So this is a quick tutorial on Circle with Disney, how to protect your kids from inappropriate material online.
Okay, so I've set up all of the accounts, and I'm just gonna show what it does. So I'll go to my daughter Brinley. She has an iPod Touch, so it will tell me how many she's used that day, and then I can set any time for internet access to turn off and to turn back on. So her bedtime is set at 8 p.m. so she can't get on it past 8 p.m. until 7 a.m. We'll go here. You can also set time limits. You can, she's at an hour right now, and then once it reaches that, it will shut off. She can't get back onto there. And you can adjust that for as long as you want. It also will show you the history. That was me from last night, just making sure it was all working, but it'll show you everything she's been on. And then it has a filter. There's a pre-K filter, a kid filter, teen, adult, or none. So I have her on kid, so it automatically blocks social media such as Instagram, Facebook, things like that. I don't like my kids to watch YouTube, so she can't get on YouTube. And so any apps, you can block any apps that they have. And then you can do a safe search. So that enables Google and Bing to make sure there's no sort of explicit, it'll tell you right here, it filters out social media, explicit content, mature content, gambling, dating, and malicious content.
What about pop-ups?
I can block those as well. I can block up ads. So ad blocking is now, and also YouTube. So you can do that. This YouTube right here is an app. This one will block the website. So blocks those. So that is for her. The other nice thing about this is if she is on the internet because she's, or on her iPod because she's allowed to be on it right then, but I want her to come down to dinner and she's just like kind of dilly-dallying around, I can pause it and she can no longer have access to the internet until I resume it.
Okay, what about an adult?
So let's go here. This is my husband's. He has 3 devices on his. He has our main computer. He has his phone, and then he has his computer. So it will do the same filter for all 3 things. So it shows how long he's been on it, shows the history. Obviously, I don't have a bedtime set for my husband, but I have him as adult. So adult, he's allowed on all the apps. I blocked him from dating sites. He can't go into dating websites. Any explicit content he can't be on, and any gambling. So I can block anything.
What about ad blocking?
I can put ad blocking on his as well. And then I also put safe search on his also, which allows, it basically is if you're on Google or Bing searching anything, if there's any sort of content on any website that Google finds, it will block that website. So that way you can't accidentally stumble upon explicit websites by searching.
So if he were to access any websites that he needed to, he would have to discuss it with the wife first, correct?
Exactly.
Okay.
So I can also pause him if I need him to come down to dinner. The other nice thing is if for some reason, so right now his device, our computer, our home computer, our kids use that as well. Right now I have him on it because he was using it. But if if my kids want to get on it and I want more strict preferences to it, settings on it, I can reassign it right then and there. Kids, it's now assigned to kids. They can't get on any of those things that my husband's able to get onto. So it's easy to reassign devices, and if I want everybody paused, I can pause everybody.
And where did you get this
at? It pauses
at?
My whole internet. This was bought at Best Buy. It's $80. There's no monthly fee. And the best part is also that you can There is a way that you can use it on phones. There's an app you can buy, which is money per month, but this is just connects devices to the Wi-Fi specifically in your home. And that's about it. It's pretty awesome.
We did this as a family to protect ourselves from the social media and the many ways that the family is attacked, and we wish you guys the safety in your families as well as your diligent parents and diligent spouses to one another, and we wish you the best.